What is up, YouTube? Today I'll be reacting to another Alba Preach video, and this one is called Simp Gets Humiliated by His Long-Term Crush.
Between the two of us, who's more attractive?
Oh, definitely you.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I would have said that too.
Seems, I don't know, I don't know her, so let me just take it at face value and accept the proposition that she might just be joking around. Or she could be a little self-centered. Or she could be a little both.
Today's topic, we're going to pop in Truth or Drink by The Cut. Since we react to Jubilee so much, we try to switch it up, go to another content. However, this is not going to be a cringe report because this, actually, we don't know what it's going to be.
Don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon. All right.
I'm TJ.
I'm Jasmine. I'm Sethra.
Sethra. You from a Final Fantasy game? What was that? Sethra. She even got an anime looking head.
She's whiter than the backdrop.
You know how anime characters all have the same faces, but they have different color hair to differentiate them? Yo, okay, Sethra.
I'm Sethra.
My name's Riley.
Sethra and Riley. You know when you get like a exotic ass name and then you get some ordinary it's like sticking a mango beside oatmeal.
It's like if they were siblings, you really like the first one better.
How long have you had a crush on me?
7-ish years?
What?
Yeah.
I just wish you would have told me earlier because I was super
Yeah, I mean,
insecure
you've been crushing on her for 7 years, and this is the first time you're telling her, bro?
in high school, and you could have boosted my confidence.
Whoa! Not even to go out with.
Whoa. I did not see that one coming. They really do a great job at recruiting some of the most self-centered people on the planet, don't they? Over at The Cut and in Jubilee.
Damn. Whoa! Hey, I would like.
Well, Jubilee has a good spread of people.
Before, because I get more confident.
Bro, this did not go where I thought it was gonna go. When she said,
I just wish you would have told me earlier
I'm like, oh, maybe she used to have a crush on her. Then she said,
because I was super insecure in high school.
I'm like, oh, because you think he would have had a better shot with you then.
No,
like,
no. Because
even then, I would have never given you a shot.
No,
This is so cool.
We started talking a couple months ago because I
This
cast
dude looks so
him
uncomfortable.
for a photo shoot.
And now we're here.
Yes, we are.
She asked me if I want to go on a date, and I guess this is what it is.
How long have you had a crush?
Terrible posture.
Oh, since the day I saw your Instagram.
I think what drew me to you was that like you weren't all in my face and like hey and I get that often, so like it was kind of cool that you played it cool.
Oh, she has pretty eyes.
Yeah, it's kind of cool that you like played it cool and just like sat in the friend zone forever.
And ignored me.
So great. Cheers! We can like go drinking to you and I can just tell you about all the guys that I hook up with while you sit there and you just cry yourself to sleep later on at night. Yeah. Cheers!
There's some girls out there who know that they're doing that and will do that anyway if you give them the leverage to do so. Stay away from them. They like to play games and they like to behave in ways that are selfish and get their needs met while neglecting the needs of the person they're with. So you need to have enough respect for yourself and self-worth to decide what you want your interaction with that woman to be. And if it is not one that you want to be solely platonic, you need to tell her that. And if she starts freaking out and like, oh my God, why can't we be friends? I would like, I don't want to do that. And you're not entitled to my friendship, just like I'm not entitled to your romance. So if you don't want to date me and I don't want to be your friend and, we can't fulfill each other's needs, then we need to go in separate directions. And you could freak out and take it as a sign of rejection all you want. And that just goes to show you never gave a damn about me and my needs in the first place. So as you can see, I have almost been friend zoned before. I won't say fully, because honestly, I wish I had skipped this situation altogether. I know what it's like.
We have Hillary from Fresh Prince.
Yeah, but not without this.
Between the two of us, who's more attractive?
Oh, definitely you.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I would have said that too.
He's a sweetheart, but I would have said that too. He should have been like, I don't know, that's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Ew.
I'm glad you said that. I would have said that too. That's not awkward at all, but it kind of is. But I ain't mad at her. That's self-awareness. If you know you look good, you look good, and it's a fact. She looks better than he does.
No. You're a guy though, so we're biased. But no, you shouldn't like prop yourself up at someone else's expense.
It's rough. It's in your face, but I kind of like it like that.
Here's a problem.
What?
When you say that I know I'm good looking and you're not very charismatic, people are going to look at you like you're an ass. Even if it is true, that is how people will view you. I guarantee you, if I go to the comments, people are going to be mad at this girl.
Sure, but she's right.
I feel like I'm pretty attractive.
It's you.
Definitely you.
No.
Definitely you, yeah. You fine as hell. What you talking about? Come on, now look at you.
Looks like two people in the
I would never want to be in a relationship with someone who would like honestly and like not joking around would say that they're more attractive than me, because I would never say that to someone I'm in a relationship with, like a committed relationship. Maybe like joking around like I'm such a catch, you really looked out with me, but like joking around. But I would never think that way.
So I was like, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up. Shut the f up and hang up.
What is your favorite position and why?
She's looking at like, tell me, but you're never going to get to try it on me.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Probably like the standing dom. Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, if I was your slave, what's the first thing you'd ask me to do?
Free yourself. You don't deserve to be my slave, milady. I feel like he's a white knight like that.
Yeah.
I guarantee you she gets smashed by assholes.
Damn.
See? She's disappointed that he doesn't... What I tell you, she's disappointed that this guy doesn't know how he's going to treat her as a slave. What am I watching? You don't know how you...
She got all I did.
That's such an odd question, especially to pose to like
la deception.
Guarantee.
I would definitely have you eat me out while I play video games.
I was attracted.
going back to like the question was self-centered, kind of like if you were my son.
Let's go.
I love how the Cut and Jubilee always pretend to like do meaningful things in the world. They always put themselves out as like a open-minded, like meaningful, enterprise, when it's like, no, you guys capitalize off of clout and controversy.
The second one would definitely have you jerk on the train.
She jerk off on the train?
Yeah, you a freak. You okay.
This is off the rails.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Strong pass, but okay.
Strong
public humiliation. I would be a lot of that.
Here's the thing, right? Like when you're a very nice dude and some broads like submissiveness, you never gonna have a chance. They like that assertiveness. That you gotta be assertive.
I
mean, I'm not that assertive. So.
Yeah, that's what that's what they want.
Slave. It's like I can't say no.
I'm not sure. Damn.
I need
not
to say
sure.
free. That's lame.
I know everyone's gonna rag on her because he's so like shy and passive, and she's being like a bit like assertive. But that's what she likes. She likes assertive men, and this guy's being so passive.
I don't know if she can handle an assertive man though. I think she might be a little too hard-headed. Because usually, in my experience, women who are like truly submissive are also sweet, and they're not gonna try to like walk all over you just because they can. You know what I'm saying? Like they're pretty. So, and I guess like other women are like who are submissive do tend to like test the man that they're with, but a woman who is like truly submissive, she's not gonna try to place herself over you because that's not what she wants. So I don't know. I disagree with Abba.
I'm more mad at the dude for being so pathetic, and then to be into a girl who's nothing like him. Look, she told him take a drink, and like a little, he did. Cause this guy's so deep in the friend zone, he's 6 feet under it.
He doesn't know he's in the friend zone.
No, bruh. He's in the basement, the Simp zone.
Yeah.
I wish I knew the answer to that.
Me too.
He's in the friend zone. He's not good. Because she gave him that look of like disgust.
Brutal. So pathetic. Listen, being a nice and timid guy is not a problem, but understand that if that girl, you're not her type, don't waste your time.
Yeah.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, eventually I would like to have kids. I've got names picked out in my head. Whoever I'm with is going
And
to have
also be able to like flip the switch on and off when the moment calls for it. If you're like shy and nice, but you come across a woman who is, I don't know, kind of like rude or I don't want to say like put her in her place. Like be able to like clap back with something witty just to show that I'm not a pushover. I don't know what you thought this was. Yeah, I'm nice and I'm shy, but you know, I could hang with you. I can hang with you now. That's just not who I am, you know? And I think for some women that makes them even more attractive to you because it shows like, oh, there's something there. Like he got a little something. He's not a pushover. But you know, I just don't want to get tried either way, because either way, I just don't give a damn what women think about me. And I think that has like served me well.
Except that I'm going to name the boys. She can name the girls.
Okay. That would not work for me. I want 0 kids.
Really?
No kids. I'm not a kid person.
I've never seen any Final Fantasy characters have kids in the studio, so.
I ain't mad at her.
Yeah. She's got a journey to finish, you know what I mean? She got to save the world. So when you're busy doing others, you can't have time to have.
You know what? Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Because it's hard for women to say that they openly don't want kids.
Yeah. I would never date a girl who doesn't want kids.
What about you?
Definitely doggy. Or I'd say, would it be like reverse cowgirl, like on the couch though, like where they like have like a seat,
That's
like,
a good one.
right?
Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good one.
That is a good one, right?
That's
right?
a good one.
Yeah.
Depends on the chemistry between it. But yo, I've had some girls, and I was just like, oh, this is the greatest.
You don't have to do anything.
Because you know, there are certain positions that you think you're never gonna like because you initially try them out and you hate them, but then you encounter a certain broad and just the. And you're like, ooh, I didn't know I could be here. Yeah, it's great.
Well, you could, because you did.
Yes. And I gave her a high five, and I was like, good job.
I'm changing mine. I like that one.
Oh, you're just trying to match mine now?
No, that happened
don't
once.
do that.
Changed my life. Yeah, I'm changing mine.
No, don't change it.
Okay.
Bro.
I didn't think I liked that one either. There's certain positions I used to just do because a girl would want.
You have to say hi as well. You can watch it.
What's the kinkiest thing you've done in the bedroom?
I'm really into butt stuff.
Everything I said has been confirmed. But I need to word-wise it because she went a little bit further.
What's the kinkiest thing you've done in the bedroom?
I'm really into butt stuff.
But what kind? Like giving a receipt?
So like plugs and I'm trying to reach a certain goal. Haven't gotten there yet, but I'm trying to do it.
Yeah.
She's trying to do what?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I'm trying to do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
How about you?
Bro, you gotta. This man needs to flip the switch and go into Rico Suave mode.
Yeah, I like that.
So how about you?
And I think that's a problem with a lot of guys. Most guys don't know when to flip the switch on and off. Some guys are like freaks 24/7 and they always thinking in that kind of sexual mind state, and they can't flip the switch off and just be normal and view a woman as like a human being. And other guys, like, they wish they could like go into that like primal mode, and they can't flip the switch on. You know, they're just nice and they're like, oh, like this is like awkward and I'm not used to talking about sex, you know. But they want it, but they're not used to it.
After you heard that, just look her straight in the eye and say, butt stuff. That's it. It's not only that she's disappointed, she's getting mad.
You know what that face is?
She is.
No, I don't. Go ahead.
Contempt.
I'm telling you, you sound boring.
She's being honest.
But then again, hold on. What would it be if we switched the roles? Because when a girl says stuff like that, it's because she's liberated. When a guy would say shit like that, he's being repressive, or he's being a
sexually aggressive.
He's being you don't do butt stuff. You're so boring. Yeah. It wouldn't go so well if it was the opposite. The guy would get a whole lot more flack than she is, which is fine. Because when girls say shit like that, that's sexual liberation. But when men say shit like that, they're perverts. But whatever.
Here's the thing. I don't like. It's like when you crush after someone when you know you're not their type. It's like why are you wasting your time? Yeah. I know some girls who like really classy preppy dudes. I'm not gonna go after them because I dress like a bum. It is what it is, right? And if I know that's what they go for all the time, I'm not gonna be like, oh please.
You're not gonna be yourself.
Right. Keep it moving, B. Why would you crush after them?
And y'all remember that. Don't distort who you are just for women. If you're gonna change parts of who you are, do it for yourself because you want to be more confident. Because you want to love yourself, not because you want to make yourself more attractive to a woman, because that's not going to work, and that's going to lead you down a very dark path. You're going to attract women that you wish you never attracted before.
Yeah, that's stupid to me.
I dare you to kiss me on the lips or take a shot.
Don't be something you're not. Dude, you got to get under her hair, though. You got to get like a good grip. You can't just... You gotta like pull her clothes.
Yes!
No hesitation.
Let's go.
He sealed the deal. Good shit.
That's how I like to see it.
Rainbow Six, we're going in.
Listen, the doors were closed to you. You were deep in that friend zone, and a little light was shown. And Moses parted the Red Sea, and out of the red zone, you began to see the light, and you
proud of him.
And you grabbed those lips, and you engaged in beautiful sin. Thank you.
Beautiful sin.
Yes, my nigga. I feel like Denzel up in this.
She just knocked that thing back.
If Moses parted the Red Sea for my nigga, Moses drowned him, okay?
Pharaoh came back and he got drowned.
My boy did not make it on Noah's Ark. He definitely drowned. God bless you.
Wow.
She drank that so fast to make a statement.
21 gun salute.
Pour out a little liquor.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a kisser am I?
See, you only gave me like a 5-second sample, but I'll...
My nigga said, and this guy, this ain't a trial run. I'm about to subscribe all year.
Yeah, this guy knows.
Yeah, where's the nearest train, nigga? Let's go. Where's the nearest train, nigga? Where am I?
I was like a strong 8 for like just a little bit. I was like...
she better not be one of them annoying bros. Yeah, I'm not a 10.
She was...
Okay.
So only an 8? I'm offended.
You me a 10?
I mean...
I thought it was an 8.
You never answer that question if a girl asks you her number. Never, ever, ever. Never.
Shit, it was only 8?
What, do all you broads think you 10s when you kiss?
It's just one girl. Calm down.
No. They all do this. They all do this. They all do this. Try to go up to a girl and she'd be like, so how was my dancing out there? You at a 7 out of 10. Well, what do I have to do to get to a 10? You think it's just her, my nigga? You think it's just her, my nigga? Just her? Just her? You think it's just her, my nigga? My nigga, you think it's just her? Her, H-E-R? Her? You think it's G-U-S-T? Her?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Niggas in the comments who dated, tell me what happens when you rate your girl on anything. And tell me if you're honest and modest, tell me they don't be like, I'm not a 10.
I just don't. That's why you avoid the whole thing. Because if you rate them out of 10, they're gonna get a big head. And if you give them a low number, that's kind of disrespectful. And it's also like, well, why are you with me if can't you find a 9? Like, no.
A 10?
You're triggered in it.
I'm not a 10. I'm not a 10.
You're triggered in it.
If I asked a girl, yo, how good looking am I? She was like a 7. I'd be like, thank you, God bless you. Say that to a girl. Yeah, say that. Look how you smile.
It's nothing but trouble.
I want you to get triggered.
Yeah, just her, my nigga. That's what I want to do. Just her.
Just her.
Just her.
It's just her.
Okay.
Damn you.
Come on, ride a train. Alright. Come on, ride a train. Alright. Come on, ride a train. Alright.
Were you guys more or less into each other after this?
I'd say more.
More.
I'd hang out with you again.
Yeah. Likewise.
I know.
Hang out. Oh, she said I know.
Oh, I'd hang out.
Okay, here's my advice to do.
Don't
stop seeing her, bro.
Yeah, ASAP.
You need to work on whatever you got going on or find someone else who's more up your alley. Bro.
Oh, they seeing each other like off the camera? Nah, yeah, bro. Don't leave that girl alone, man.
You are
She's
not
trouble.
her type.
You don't have.
She's
to
not
work,
interested in you.
You don't have to work on nothing. If that's who you are as a person, this girl is not for you. That's it.
No.
I don't think you have to work on anything because that would be disingenuous of who you are. If that is who you are, move the on.
That's right.
That is just not you.
Tell her.
That's it. Don't work on nothing.
She's still looking at him with contempt. Still. Do it. You know
And girls like that, they're in their head messed up in the head. Because the fact that she's still with you and she still look down on you and I don't like to hang out with people I look down on. If I look down on them because of the way they move or the way they behave, I ain't gonna mess with you. But the fact that she's keeping you around like that's go.
They have a tendency to romanticize. So there's still that we can hang out, but
it's because she sees him as pathetic. And any woman that deems you pathetic will look at you with contempt.
That's what
especially if you try to hang around them all the time.
Go to playtruthordrink.com
and buy the game and play it.
Yeah, and you can do this shit off camera so you can actually get wild with it.
You have the option to, but that's fine.
You are not. The way she looked at it, the way she looked at it was like, nigga, you out of all people cannot talk about nothing being wild.
Listen, if you out here and you stuck in the friend zone, okay, you buying this girl stuff, you listen to her problems, you find out she banging other dudes, and you not getting something you desperately want some, boo boo, you're in the simp zone, and it's pathetic, and I look down on you.
I don't know about all that, but he might have some serious problems that he's dealing with as far as self-worth, self-esteem that a lot of men deal with, especially young men. But I agree with him in terms of, he got some fucking problems.
Shout out to my other boy who was in the friend zone and took advantage, and he went in.
He went in.
I respect that. Anyways, that's
we can't act like we haven't been in that situation. All men, to a certain extent, we have been in situations like that. Maybe not that, but like that.
For today's video, we want to hear your comments below.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Said you had the chance. That would have broke me. I have a similar story. I'll probably tell that to y'all one day.
On Patreon if you want to.
Like
And
the fact I came across the 10 of 10s and I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know what to do with this situation. I didn't know what to how to interact with her. I was like, yeah, okay, see you later.
Podcast. I wouldn't preach podcast. Check that out. Peace.
Confidence.
Or drink.
Me and you one day?
Yeah.
Alright. But then we would have to include the viewers. Do like a live stream.
Alright. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.